gentlemen, you're not supposed to be here.
This is a closed course.
Episode, what is this?
22.
Episode 22,
We're back.
season 3.
Yeah, season 3.
22.
Okay, here we are.
Putting the phone away.
We're live. Well, we're not live, but we're
We're recording.
That would be a disaster.
in. And Evan's taking a little bit of a hiatus right now. He's fixing our keg,
Yeah.
and because he used to work at a brewery before he worked here, so we thought he'd know what he's doing, but he unscrewed the handle and then it sprayed everywhere. And I don't have a beer, and so I went to him. And now he's
John also just put brandy in his coffee mug.
Yeah.
With what else did you? Was that bitters you put in there too?
Mhm.
Oh,
Try it.
Really?
You're a psycho.
Try it.
I'll try it.
I'm not trying that.
You're a psychopath. I can smell it.
Are you gonna make these for people in Minnesota?
That? No. I'll make a hot toddy, though.
Yeah,
Actually, it's going to be
it's gonna be hot as
Never
shit.
mind. I'll make
It's not cold.
Oh,
Need to go on the. They'd be good in when we go there in January.
what's a hot toddy?
Like hot cinnamony drink.
Hotty toddy.
Great detail.
Is it,
It's
Right,
got
what is
like
it?
lemon juice, usually whiskey or brandy,
is it named after
and then
Ole Miss? Hotty toddy?
who's that?
That's like their nickname, bro.
That's Hotty toddy.
Isn't it?
Toddy? I don't know.
Yeah.
Didn't you almost go there, John?
Ole Miss? No.
Tennessee?
No,
Tennessee.
Louisiana
It's like a thing. You like see someone that says like,
LSU. That was
if you see someone that has like Ole Miss, you'd be like, "Hey man, Hotty toddy," and they're like,
nice.
Well, we got a lot to recap, and these episodes in season 3 are a bit shorter. We're only going like 45 minutes, hour, just so people can
Quick read.
Yeah,
Quick listen.
Yeah, quick listen, so people can stay up to date. Maybe only 1 or 2 drives to work from work.
Yes.
You know, keep updated on the episodes. Episodes are flying in here, so they can't be 2 hours long. But
Correct.
once we get on a run, we're just rolling.
We're rolling.
But we did drop the British collection today. This will come out on Friday, but we usually record these on Tuesday. So by the time you listen to this, British collection is hot. It's up.
Yes.
I
It's
like it.
great.
It's
I
a
think
good
it's
one.
good. And
Let's talk about the polo material
There's
too.
going to be a code few minutes in, so stay tuned if you're looking for a listener discount code. We always do that. If you're loyal and you listen to the podcast, you know we throw out little Easter eggs. The polo material is different though, so I don't know. You're working on new shit.
Yeah, I mean,
Why don't
this.
you talk
I
about
guess
it?
this kind of came about. So me and John are always trying to develop like new polos for player preferred, which is going to come out later this year. New pullovers, just to expand the product line, I guess. So we wanted to test this polo material. It's not as stretchy as our normal Pins and Aces polos because it's kind of designed to not be tight to your body, nipping. You know, it's
That's
kind
my
of
problem.
designed to be hang down your body a little bit more of like a dressy look. So
Yeah.
you know, I like it. It's different. It's definitely warmer. I think we put that on the product page. Is like, hey, this isn't made for 115 in Arizona in July.
I wouldn't call it like warmer. It's still a short sleeve polo.
Well,
It's
yeah.
not like a
Well,
warm,
but
it's,
it's
like, it's your winter jacket.
Well, no,
You
but
can still wear it in the summer, but I know
You
what mean.
could,
It's
but it
not
wouldn't
as,
be
like,
your first
thin
pick.
and stretchy.
yeah, it's not as thin. It's not as stretchy, but it's
yeah.
the material. It looks dressier for sure, and that's kind of why we did it for British collection was because
Correct.
you know they're higher end over there.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
they
go
are.
with like
Yeah.
it's warmer though.
It's hot.
I would
It's
refrain.
roasting hot. No, it's not warmer, but you know what I mean. It's like a little bit less stretchy. I don't.
Yeah, if it was 115, I'd want to wear like one of our
Normal
traditional
Pins polos, yeah.
that are like thin and breathable.
But you'd be more than fine with it. I mean,
yeah,
we
yeah.
wore it last week and played, and I was shooting low.
Were you? You took it deep?
Not really.
I heard you had the shanks, man. And Stewie's piping 380-yard bombs into people.
Yeah.
taking the
Yeah, yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. God, we got a lot to recap.
330.
Well, I'm going through a swing journey. Did I talk about this last time?
Bro, you've been talking about it nonstop. You suck right now.
Because I got a swing lesson and the guy fucking sabotaged me. I'm not going to mention names, but I'm coming for the PGA teacher card out there.
Well, bro,
That's
you
how-
got to go backwards to go forwards.
I know, but it's
That's
hard.
where you're
It's
at
hard
right now.
mentally.
Yeah.
Because I was playing so good. I shot 78, 79. It was at broken tee, but still. And then I shot, I think my last couple rounds on my gin were like 89, 94, 93,
In the 90s?
94. I haven't shot in the 90s in like 2 years. I've done it like 4 of the last 5 times. I've been
Ugly.
god awful. But the good thing is that we got the social next week. Me and Stu are partners. He's good off the tee. He's good on long irons. I'm an assassin chipping and putting. So Stu witnessed it yesterday.
You aren't bad at chipping and putting, that's for sure. But it's a 2-man scramble,
Oh yeah, we could be in trouble.
right?
Yeah.
And me and John just got done ham and egging our life out.
Yeah.
Of our member guest or John's member guest at his club. We won our flight.
Yeah.
Flight winners.
But you guys didn't win any. But you
Didn't
win
lose
any
a
money.
match.
You didn't win any money.
No, I don't know how.
Well,
What'd you guys win, though?
the
Stupidest thing ever.
Calcutta is you pair with another guy.
Yeah, that's
We got
the
fucked.
stupidest thing.
They
ever.
were like the
So
low
dumb.
of the tournament.
That was random. You just got paired randomly with
Yeah.
the shittiest
Yeah.
people in the
And
tournament.
that's how we made money last year. So luckily now I'm going back. We need to collect. Like everyone was like, I want to buy half your team, and then we're like, eh. And now I'm like, yeah, let's go
Yeah, yeah,
collect on half the team.
Yeah.
Derek put in 500.
Yeah.
Another guy bought a quarter. I mean, we're still probably gonna end up making money by the time we get through with it.
So Derek made money.
We have a
No,
reputation.
we're gonna make money because we're gonna just sell all of our losses.
But what? So you guys did Thursday, Friday. You won your flight,
Yeah.
and Saturday morning, and then you went to the weird playoff.
We never lost a match. So there's however many flights there are, 6 or something, and then there's 8 teams in a flight, and you play every team once, so you have 7 matches. So day 1 is 3 9-hole matches, so 27 holes. Day 2 is 2 18 holes, and then day 3 is 2 more final 2 matches, 9 holes each. So 18 holes the final day. And John and I never lost a match ever.
Pretty good.
Did
We
you
won
guys? Did
every-
you guys lose a match?
Never. Never.
Wait.
lost a match.
Tie one.
At all?
Are you,
Never?
Never.
Are you playing like people your age, or like are you playing like hags?
Yeah, no, like our age, it's handicap too. So I'm a 2. I was getting 2 there. Everyone's wheeling off me. John's getting like 14. So
Nice.
we're balling out. And honestly, it was like I would shoot 2 under one round, and then the next round I'd shoot like 3 or 4 over, but John would shoot like a couple over.
John's a
Get a lot
good
of
ham and
shots.
egg golfer.
Yeah.
We were in Pinehurst.
Wild card.
He is a wild card.
He is a
But then what?
absolute
On the
wild
final day, it went to alternate shot
Well, yeah. So then it goes to alternate shot, which
with all the flight winners.
first off, it was 165 degrees Celsius there, and there's 18 teams, and it's alternate shot, and it's not just like, hey, this guy.
And
It's
you
you
just
wait
finished
for everybody.
81 holes of golf.
You finish 81, so now you're waiting for everybody. So you go, I hit drive right down the middle. Then it's John waits a half hour before he hits.
No.
Yes,
What?
at least.
And this is
before his
alternate
next
shot.
shot. So he's thinking about this for a half hour.
I was chugging Copenhagen.
He was doing.
Dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah.
Tequila.
So he had a decent shot. He pulled it a little bit left on 16 at Rolling
Yeah,
Hills into the bunker. Not a hard bunker shot, and there wasn't a lot of sand, but it still wasn't hard. I hit it a little long. I hit it like 15 feet by. And then we 2-putted, made bogey. So we go to the next hole. Okay. Then John's up. He just pulls it a little left of the green into a valley, and the pin's far right.
Bar alley.
And I'm left. Oh, it's not par alley.
was
I was in a
bone
shit
dry.
bone dry area, and then I duffed my chip. I hit it like 10 feet, like 10 yards.
That's the Nick Wiener.
So then John had
Did you even make it onto the green?
no.
Jesus.
Then John had an impossible 800-foot putt. It wasn't a bad putt. It just, I mean, because if you played it all the way, you'd
have
have
to
go
ride
to
the
rough.
collar.
You'd have to ride
Yeah.
and then it could have gotten stuck in the collar.
Didn't want that.
So, and then we made it 5, and it was like, okay, whatever, we're done. But silver lining to all this is how they settled the winner. So then they whittle it down, right? Now it's to 8 teams, then it's to 4 teams, whatever. And they keep playing that same rotation, so you're there
Yeah.
till like fucking 9 o'clock. How they determined the winner was the final 4 went into a chip off.
80-yard closest to the pin.
So that's it? You're going to tell me the winner? That's just one guy gets lucky with a pitch?
For like 20 grand, right? As well?
I don't know. Yeah, probably.
10 at least.
How do you not play a
It
hole?
was like 20 grand. You probably win 20 grand. Yeah, you don't even play a hole. It's just like, hey, drop your ball in the middle of the fairway and
It
try
would
to
have
get
just been
close.
cool to be like, hey, all 4 teams play one hole. It's
Yeah.
the low ball.
Yeah.
And it's kind of chaos, but it's like whatever. It's the final. It's cool.
It goes to sudden death. You go to
Yeah.
the next hole. And
Yeah.
then the
Or
next
go
hole.
4 to 2 or
You
whatever.
start on one and
Who's
keep
that?
it
Like who's
going.
idea? Was
Yeah.
that?
I don't know.
Kind of sucks.
Like a Coliseum vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It needs to be like fight to the death at the end, not, hey, let's go do a chip off.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
That sucks.
16 scary because it's on the road.
I know. The road's dangerous.
Can't
there.
hit driver.
You guys can't hit driver. Not even really 3 wood.
I should if I had to
They
redo
added
it, I
that
think
creek.
I would just bomb that 4. I hit my 4 in like 270.
Yeah, you crushed that.
I would have just hit driver.
Yeah.
I said.
It was 370. John had a 96 in. I hit 4 iron. It's 370 hole.
You didn't put it on the green, John?
I just tugged it.
Tugged it a
was
little
pin
bit.
Hit
high,
it good. Spin high, just tugged it.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Well, you guys choked. Me and Stu will take home the social for you guys.
Do you want to put a little action on it right now? Me and John versus you two.
if you give us a couple strokes.
Yeah,
No.
man. What?
Just straight up.
I'm the highest handicap now.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
The fact
I'm
that you
not.
can shoot 2 over and I still can't do that. How does that make you the high handicap?
Yeah.
Okay, well, John and I are combined 16. You're what, a 12?
14.
No.
12.
Yeah. He's already lying here.
I'm probably a 14.
Okay, so you're 26 and we're 16.
So give us
Yeah,
10.
I'm not giving you
Give us 10.
shots.
What?
No way.
That's criminal.
Why? Why would you not give us 10?
There he is.
The other one.
IPA.
Oh, it's an IPA.
Hazy.
The other one, there are 2 IPAs in there?
The lager was the one that was busted.
Oh.
Did it explode on you?
You want the IPA?
Yeah, I did.
Well, there you go.
Did it explode on
All right, so we'll do the scramble. You guys give us 10 shots.
Fresh cakes. Inbound.
5.
you? What?
Scramble is always like 40% of handicap. Because you guys can just go off at any time. We can get rid
So
of
if
your
we
bad
finish,
shot.
so if we finish at -5, you guys finish at -9, we win.
Yes.
I'll take that deal.
I'll give you 5
Did you
shots.
take that deal? Yeah.
We shot 8 under, and it was the
Actually,
four
I
of
don't
us.
even know if that's a good.
I don't think they're. I don't.
A two-man wins like 14, 18 under.
Yeah, they're
We're not
not.
gonna
They're
shoot
not
guys.
shooting. They're not
Shot.
shooting more than 7.
I shot 9 under with Ryan.
They're not shooting more than 7. Put my life on that. John's gonna be
You
black.
think we'll shoot 5?
No, but I think we could shoot 2 or 3.
I think we'll shoot 5.
I think we could shoot 2 or 3.
Yeah, I think so.
We're not gonna shoot over par.
John, we might
surely,
let your swing thoughts.
surely.
To be fair, John, we ham and egged it well. We were good team camaraderie, and I would coach John on every shot.
Yeah.
Be like, okay, smooth swing, easy swing, get on the putter, and he did. He made some bomb putts.
We're not good ham egg.
Yeah,
I think we could be. You're good off the tee. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go first. Just try to hit the fairway.
you just can't get mad at him. My problem is I get mad
I don't get
before.
mad.
You don't get
Now
mad,
I'm
that's get
okay
mad.
with
I'm
John
just saying,
and say,
like,
hey, I got this.
we don't
hole,
com-
or
we're not
John's got
complimenting
this
each
hole.
other.
No, I think we are because you're good, pretty good off the tee. Long iron's good. I'm good chipping. You're
playing
not
together?
good chipper. I'm
Me
a
and
good
you.
putter.
No, I think we're playing with your brother.
No, it's you guys in the Hanyak.
Oh,
More of his friends signed up, so they're all together.
oh,
Hanyak and maybe Gaethje.
oh, okay,
We'll see.
cool.
I'll take that bet. What do you guys want to bet on it?
What are you giving us 5 strokes?
Yeah,
That's so criminal.
it's not.
take
It's
that.
too much, honestly.
I think it's good, Stu.
Okay.
We can shoot 2 under. They're not shooting less than. They're not shooting
7
more
would
than
be
7
like
under.
amazing round.
That'll win the tournament.
No,
There's no one going lower than 7.
bro. How would they go at the NICU?
The winner was like 7.
Oh, they were.
Yeah, because I
we're
shot
not
4
shooting
under. I shot 4 and we were like in 3rd place, 4th place.
Really?
Yeah.
Anyways, so the social is next Friday.
So are we taking that bet?
Yeah, we're taking it.
Oh, okay.
What are we betting?
25 a guy?
25 a guy.
Okay.
Okay.
Payable on this pod.
Okay.
Cash.
Venmo. Okay.
Cash. We got to see the transaction on camera.
Yeah.
So if people are listening, we have our tournament. It's sold out, 108 players. We have one more tournament, Minnesota, August 19th to the 21st. 2 spots left.
Yeah, 2 spots
It's
left.
going to be a good time there.
How many are in that?
Like it's small. It's like a big bros
Like
trip.
30 guys because they don't even have enough.
We rent the whole
rooms on
resort.
the property. So.
Yeah.
But also, so if you didn't get into the tournament but you want to come and hang out, I don't
Yeah.
know, maybe you're local or maybe you're in town for some weird reason. We are doing a party next Thursday night, welcome party. That's gonna be fun.
I'm worried
You don't
about.
have to be. You don't have to be in the tournament to be in that. Just come, hang out. Just
There's a lot of people who've RSVP'd, and we have like 20 parking spots.
yeah.
So basically, don't drive here.
We can barely park
Uber.
at work for the day.
Yeah.
So
Uber here.
Walking.
Dude, every spot was filled.
I know.
light rail.
How's it even possible?
I don't
many people
know.
How many people even work here?
I don't
A
know.
lot. Like 20.
Mysteries.
We have like 25 cars and 20 people
cars
working.
there.
Doesn't make. How does that make any sense?
I don't know.
Someone and
There's streets around.
Valentine's Day is carpool. They come together.
Yeah, and Stewie like parks in the back. You park in the
I
back.
don't know where all the spots go.
Where do these cars go?
I don't know.
We'll never know.
We
But
need to figure it out.
we're gonna have Drive Box out there. It's like a sick big. Evan, do you have any videos from that? It might be on your computer, or maybe just Google pictures. But it's like that massive trailer simulator. That's gonna be cool. Closest to the pin challenges. Adele, I talked to the Adele guys today. They're gonna bring out like their putting mat and fit people for putters.
Oh,
And
cool.
let people get a custom fit putter if they want to. Food, drink,
King of Wings.
yeah,
golf
King of Wings,
drinks.
golf drinks, and
They're going to be here.
deals on pin shit. So
Yeah. Lots of deals. If you want a deal, come to the welcome party July 25th, 6 p.m., 5280 Ward Road, Arvada,
Yeah, go
Colorado.
to that one. That's what it looks like. So it's pretty
Gonna be
dope.
deals.
That's sick.
Yeah, it's way bigger in person. It's like double the size of our trailer.
Yeah.
It's fucking,
What?
It's massive.
Yeah.
It's huge.
Which trailer?
I'd struggle so bad in
The-
there.
It opens up.
Yeah,
It's double the size of that.
probably.
Honestly, Stewie, you could beat me gross in an 18-hole match on a simulator. You saw how we went to that simulator shit. I'm awful at simulator golf.
I'm not fucking good at simulator. You saw me. I was worse.
I'm so bad. I don't think you were. We played a stupid course too, but
Yeah.
I'm so bad at
You
simulator
know who's
golf.
worse at simulator golf?
Who?
Me.
No.
Remember in Arizona?
Oh yeah, you put 2 holes in the wall.
Yeah.
The only time I've ever played good at simulator golf was whenever we would play St. Andrews at Rolling.
I know.
Fucking unreal.
Dude, we'd be like 1 over through 9. And
Yeah, that was like literally unreal.
yeah, I put 2 holes in the roof and 1 in the sidewall.
You want to know something hilarious? John Dick, idiot. He when he started getting into golf, he put that simulator in. That's Crooked Dick Country Club. We've talked about it. He wanted to be a low handicap, so he played St. Andrews on his simulator and shot like 64 and posted it.
Oh no! Why would you post that?
He thought it would be like, oh, I think you got to post every score. I'm going to be good. It shows you how good of a player you are. And then he quickly realized, and he was trying to get that 64 off his handicap forever. It's like, you shot 64 at St. Andrews from the tips,
That is such a rookie mistake.
posted it,
That is such a rookie.
and he couldn't break like 90 at the time.
Jesus, man. Well, the party's gonna be a blast, so come by if you're around
Party's going to be a good time.
for sure.
There's gonna be like 100 people there.
I think so.
Well, yeah, I thought at first it was gonna be like 20, 25 people, just super chill, just like maybe a quarter of the people playing in the event would show up. I've gotten like 100 RSVPs.
Where was it? Where
Plus
is
the
it
event on
happening?
Facebook.
Facebook, bro.
Oh, on Facebook.
But no, yeah, but
well,
I'm
and
talking.
everyone who walks in here.
And I got but the 85 RSVPs
Bring
were
the
just
fire.
people playing in the tournament.
That he emailed.
Like I reached out and just said, "Hey, here's the information for the tournament.
Oh, come Thursday night.
Yeah, let me know if you're coming Thursday." And people are like, "Yeah, I'm bringing 6. Yeah, I'm bringing 5. Yeah, I'm bringing 3." And I'm like, "Oh fuck, we're gonna have like 100 people there."
Did you tell King of Wings and like golf drinks like to plan for that?
Just got blackjack. on
So
speed
new?
dial.
Not at all.
Slightly.
Not at all. They're gonna bring like
It's
2
like, hey,
dozen
man,
wings.
We actually don't have 20 people. We have 300.
Yeah.
Like,
1 wing per group.
make,
Yeah.
So cool if you make like 2,000.
Here's your 1 wing ticket. You get 1 wing.
1 wing and half a beer.
Oh, you're a starving child.
Yeah.
Wink.
Do you want a
Yeah.
flat or a drum?
Yeah.
Closest to the pin for food.
Yeah.
we don't have enough.
What's that?
Is that the only food? Didn't we? I thought we were getting like a food truck. Or is that King of Wings?
Just King of Wings.
Okay.
But they said they're bringing a bunch of
I need to go to Snipe Burger and King. I've had neither.
so
Oh,
good.
so good.
That's what I've heard. I've had neither. I haven't eaten there or had their Snipe Burger.
We went to
There's one in
Wait,
Wheat
what
Ridge
was
here.
one
and
in-
then
we did
They're always
snipe, yeah,
busy.
that was it.
I
Well, we
know.
did the snipe burger.
I want the special treatment that you guys get. You get there, don't pay, you get in line. You're right there. That's what I want.
What treatment?
You guys have gone? Haven't you gone there? And they like are totally packed, and they get you right in and get you all the food and
King of
comped
Wings?
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've done that for me.
They were. Wait,
I thought you guys went
to
and
shoot the
shot.
T-shirts.
Yeah, well, yeah.
There was no one there.
Oh, I know, but they
Oh.
still comped everything.
Yeah, I know, but they didn't have to.
They were cool.
They were cool.
They
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like the nicest guys ever. We were like, "Hey, can we get some merch?" And they're like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." And we were gonna pay for it because
All these rats are like, yeah, you guys can take some free hats. All of them go up there.
No,
Yeah,
no,
I know,
no.
yeah.
We wanted
taking a
to
fucking
to
hat.
support them, so we were gonna buy their merch, wear it in the video, and then the bartender's like, "It's all free," and we're like, "No, no, no, no." He's like, "Sorry, man." Manager said.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, my boss comped it.
They're
We're
cool.
like, well, like
They're
we
cool
said, we were like,
dudes.
we said we have to pay. He's
That's
like-
why.
we're like, our boss said we have to pay, and he's like, well, my boss comped.
That's why
it.
they're our favorite
Food's
restaurant
money,
here.
so
That burger. Was
I've never been. That's what I've heard.
gotta
And nothing beats a I still have not had a better burger than a McDonald's burger.
Didn't you get the birria?
Freddy's
or
is close.
something?
Huh?
Didn't you go and get the birria when they?
no, they were just cooking it that day. Remember how good
Yeah.
it smelled?
Yeah. Nah.
Why is it King of Wings? They don't do wings on Wednesday,
Because they like to do like special pop ups
Tuesday.
so they only have
Burgers?
tacos on Tuesday.
and like only burgers on
It's like
Wednesday.
birria.
So why are you called King of Wings?
Consomme.
I don't know, dog.
Bro, they are the king. They look great.
Dude,
Yeah.
Fire on the Mountain's fucking cracked as well.
I think King of Wings is better.
I've
No,
been there once.
just adult chicken nuggets.
Fire on the Mountain?
Yeah.
They have chicken. What are you talking about? They're
Yeah, it's
bone
like
in.
bone or boneless.
I don't get boneless.
It's okay. I do like that they put the wings on frisbees.
Is that what they do?
That's what he cares about.
That has any
You get to
correlation
keep
to
the
actual
frisbee?
taste of The food.
No, that's
Oh.
their plates.
Oh.
Frisbees.
I think
I
King of
haven't
Wings
even
is
had
better.
wings from King of Wings.
We need.
think
Why
they're-
don't we just
Wait,
go?
didn't they? Wait, is that who brought like a bunch of those fucking wings that one time?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah, they were
They're
so
pretty
good.
good.
Oh, and Cody like took him home.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Yeah, they came in to like just meet with us, and then Cody's like, "Yeah, I talked him into bringing food for everyone." I was like, "God damn it, sales guy,
Not even sales.
getting
Just
getting
fucking
free shit."
free food.
He's awful.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, he's good at that though. So looking forward to that, and then our last tournament of the year is Minnesota. So we only have one more. Sold
Yeah.
out of the first two spots of this last one.
Yeah, A lot of cool
Are you
stuff
allowed to
going.
say what you get if you win the Broken T1, or is that a secret?
I think I can say it, right? Yeah. So we got trophies. I think it's a 25-ounce beer stein with like pins and aces engraved on it, on like a base, I guess you call it.
Yeah.
It says like pins and aces social. They're pretty dope.
Is that what you went and picked up that one day?
I went and looked at them in person. They have to custom build them.
We're doing
Wouldn't
it
look
right.
at it.
We're doing it right.
You got to custom build them, dog. Not just getting some like.
I will say you've
slapdick
done a good
trophy.
job with it. You need to run the NICU tournament next year. We need
That's
to talk
your
about
thing,
that.
Doug.
Nah, I can't get the sponsors and the people, and I did sell it out though. But we need to do that and then think about next year. But so take a look at our website. Stay tuned for tournaments. The tournaments are a blast. This one's going to be like rowdy, and there's a party the night after at Mile High
The
Spirits,
night of, yeah.
or the night of that
Mile-
that Friday night.
And that was another thing. I told Mile High Spirits, like, hey, like, can we come by after? And I kind of thought it would just be like the pins group, just kind of fun, like team building thing. 15 of us. There's like 50 people who already said yes to that.
Spirits is ever going?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
And I told the guys, they're like, you guys just need like a table or two, right? And I was like, yeah, I think there might be more like 50, 75 people. And they're like, oh, okay, yeah, we can put you guys in the back patio.
Okay.
They're like, oh, all right. If there's that many people, like, we're gonna get a DJ. and
Why don't we
stuff.
get like Hooters to sponsor?
I tried to get
Twin Peaks.
shotgun,
Shotgun
Willie's?
Willies?
shotgun
The
Willies.
caddy, their caddy program.
That's who's
Is that
caddying
that-
for me and
is that
Stu.
Is that that one tournament that you were talking
Yeah.
about?
They had to move it out to like way out east. It used to be
Yeah,
at City
yeah.
Park, and then
An hour east.
they had yeah,
The Hooters girls would do that.
Yeah, they're caddying for me and Stu.
yeah.
The
Are they?
Hooters girls?
What?
No,
What?
shotgun
What?
Willie's girl.
No, they're not. Are you?
I have to find out.
You're joking.
I did a little trade.
This guy thought ketamine was in like Pepsi.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It was root beer. It was sodomine, or what was the name of the drink? Sassafras. What was the drink?
Sassafras.
Sarsaparilla.
Why were you?
Sarsaparilla.
I'm still so confused why you were so mind fucked from that whole conversation.
I was lost. I rewatched the reel you posted. I was still confused. I did not know what was going on.
So it's like orange soda. Not at all.
No.
It's like cream soda. Not at
It's
all.
like the AMW like stuff you get. No, not at all.
Not at all.
I didn't know how you guys were following that. Yeah, I don't know.
Sarsaparilla.
I don't know, man. I still want to try it. Is it a real drink or is it fake?
No, it's real.
I'm still confused.
Dude.
We can't go down this.
Never
rabbit
heard
hole.
it. I've never heard of
Touch
it
of ketamine.
before.
We can't go down this rabbit hole again.
I've never heard of it. So,
Yeah. Well, what do you,
anyways.
It's
Go
not
ahead.
flight. I think we'll win.
Oh.
I think we'll win the social.
I think so.
If there's a good team there,
But I like
chance.
I like know everyone who's. Well, I guess I don't know everyone, but I know a lot of the people playing in it, and they're like not.
How are we gonna?
golfers.
Are we doing live scoring?
no.
I don't know.
Do they do the scoring? Broken
Yeah.
Tee?
Yeah,
They do it all?
Uh-huh.
I like it at Fox Hill. It's
turn it
just
in
like
at the
where you
end.
turn it in and they put it on the board.
Scorecard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate the digital card shit, especially in a scramble, because people just go and be like, I'm going to edit my score. You know?
Yeah, I mean,
and then they see the leaderboard and they're like, oh, Stewie and Liam are 4 under. They're leading. Hey, we're going to go change this 4 to a 3 and this 7 to a 6 and do all this shit. I hate it.
You could just cheat like mid round while you're writing down your score.
You
You're gonna go
could,
meet with
but
them Friday. You could say, let's do old school.
the
I'll
problem
talk
is
to them
you
about
don't
it.
see it. The biggest thing is with the scramble is let's say you're like the last guy on the course and you're playing 18, but you're looking at the live leaderboard and it says like Nick and John finish. You know, you see everybody and you're not in yet.
Bag.
And then you're like, oh, we're going to change scores. If you don't have the scorecard, you could erase it and edit it, but you don't know where you're at. And so that's why you turn them all in and give it to them. That's where that fight started at. Were you playing that golf blog tournament with Corey and Daniel
No, I heard about it.
that one time?
This fight?
It was me and Bert.
It's our first
Yeah.
title sponsor tournament we
Nice.
do, and then
Way to
Nick tries
represent.
to fight somebody.
It's the first.
Man, you didn't shoot 15 under.
Yeah.
Bro.
Oh, it was a guy in like jean shorts.
So this is what happened. And I love Lee from Colorado Golf Blog,
Yeah.
but his tournaments are like degenerate. Deer, what's the course?
Your ranch?
No,
Your valley?
what's the
Something deer.
King's Deer?
King's Deer.
Down
Cool
south.
course.
We played it once, and it was the first time we sponsored it, and we've sponsored it since. And he always comes and gets stuff. I think
Yeah,
he got
yeah.
stuff last week. We still love. I mean, Lee's great. Colorado Golf Blog he's great, and he handled the situation great. So Ryan and I play in it. I'm like, bro, you win $5,000 cash if you win the tournament. And so I get Ryan, and we're on the range, and the guy's like, yeah, no one's ever shot below 65. I'm like, Ryan shot 59 in high school at King's Deer by himself. I'm like, we're gonna go low. So we're on the range. We're hearing this talk like no one shoots better than 65. So me and Ryan go and play, and we're both scratch golfers, and Ryan's obviously extremely good.
Way
Better than you, I think.
Way better than me. Absolutely. Better fundamentals. He hits it a mile. He's a good player.
Way better.
We shoot 57, and like we missed putts, and we didn't even play great. So we shoot 57, and some guy who was like on the range, he's like, you guys were saying I was telling you 65, you come in with 57, like fuck you, man, like you cheated. I'm like, bro, we didn't cheat. Like this course is a joke. And Ryan's like, I'll go out right now and I'll play you for 10,000 a hole.
Yeah.
Let's go play. And he didn't want to do, he's a mechanic or something dumb. So he didn't want to do that.
Respect.
So while everyone's calling us a cheater at this tournament, the guy is, he's hammered drunk, who's now a nice guy and actually like sent me this long DM apologizing. Betsy's there, Corey's wife, because Corey and Daniel were also playing, but not with us. And Betsy's pregnant at the time, and Corey's like, "Hey, bro, like get away, man. Like they didn't cheat or whatever." And Betsy's like, "Yeah, man, like just back off." And he's like, "Hey, man, tell your fat bitch to shut her mouth."
Oh my god, bro.
And she's pregnant. So then it turns into like a fucking like now Corey's like getting in this guy's face. It turns into like and Lee separates it or whatever. Meanwhile, while all this is going down, Ryan and I we're both scratch golf. We shot 57. Some fat narp who's 50 comes in with cargo shorts and like an untucked Ashworth polo and is like, "Hey guys, shot 56. Where's my cash?" And I'm like, okay, can we now direct our attention to the guy who just shot 56 in cargo shorts? And, they're like, "Oh, here's the winner. Sorry about that, guys." And I was like, that's the last time I'm...
They gave it to that guy in the cargo
Yeah,
shorts?
they gave it to that guy, yeah.
What the fuck? So no punches were thrown, it was just a butterfly kiss
Yeah,
fight?
it was just like a butterfly. This guy was like all nuts. But he was like...
Everyone's rubbing noses.
I hope there's no bullying of pregnant people at our event.
No. We're going to shut that down real quick.
Yeah.
Hopefully everyone...
It's not that type of tournament.
Nah, everyone knows the
There's
vibe.
no like cash. It's a good, fun event on a Friday.
There's
Just
a lot
have a
of
good
like
time.
opportunities to win a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
With the putting contest. You can
Close
win a
to the
car.
pins. Yeah, you can win a car. That's pretty
height
dope.
and
Jeep
booze.
Wrangler. That's what I'm most excited for. So we're doing a bunch of closest
Tacomas?
to the pin stuff. One of the holes sponsored by Golf Drinks. If you closest to the pin, you get your height and transfusion 4-packs.
That's a lot.
That's a shit ton of transfusions.
I mean, how big are these?
That's like
6
5
inches?
inches?
I think.
That's like 9 inches.
That's
Yeah. It's like 9.
What is that? 3 inches?
It's massive.
It's got to be at least 3.
Holy shit, that's big. These tall boys?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it's
you're getting, if you do the math, what, like if you're 6 foot, that's 72 inches.
Yeah.
Go ahead. do the
Divided
math,
by
5 or
what?
6,
If it is it 6 inches?
probably.
What that goes
You're
into
getting
12?
60 plus.
12, yeah.
60 plus.
That's
yeah.
12 4-packs. So that's 40.
12 times 4.
What is that here? 48. Yeah.
My
But you're getting
God.
60.
You're getting 48. If you're a 6 foot tall person, you're getting 48
You're
transfusions.
getting 48.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
That is a shit.
Tacoma wedges, Kanga coolers are up for grabs.
Jeep Wrangler.
Rangefinders.
We were talking to
Jeep
we were
Wrangler
talking to one of the guys
all-in-one.
who work with Cody. We were talking to Cody in the office, and he's like, "Dang, I can't believe like you can actually." He's like, "Can you actually win a Jeep Wrangler?" My name's like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Shit." Like he's
Yeah. I'm like,
trying.
as if you're gonna do fuck all on that
Like,
hole.
dog, like,
John should be driving an Alfa Romero right now.
I know.
All I have
Yeah.
to say.
We've heard about it. Here's an
Yeah.
inch.
Hit it to one,
Because
literally
I was playing
half inch.
cut red balls.
Really?
I lost.
Walmart.
I lost like
Lost 2 dozen of Rafa's.
69 balls. Yeah, like nice straight from Rafa's like Tour Pro V1s.
4th of July. Though.
So I went to the Puerto Rican Walmart and got the 48 pack for like $15.
He literally
Almost hold
did.
it. Maybe if it was a better ball, it would have had a little extra roll.
I
on
was
it.
playing well.
spin on her.
Yeah.
4th of July though. Was playing with a guy who shot a hole in one.
Oh, nice.
Really? Oh, was that at Highland Meadows?
Yeah.
What hole was it again?
11.
11.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of short par,
Right, yeah.
par 3.
More drinks?
He did, yeah. The
Yeah.
next hole, yeah.
Man, all right.
But he was like, hit it, and I was like, I'm like watching in the cart. So I'm like not on the tee box, but he's still on the tee box. He like hit it, and like ball's rolling, literally right up to the pin. And I'm like in the tee, I'm like in the cart, and I'm like, hey man, did that just go in? And he's like, I don't think so. I think it rolled past. And I was like, no man, like I think it went
I don't
in.
see it.
I was like, I think it went in. And he's like, I don't know, like we'll just see when we get up there. And I'm like, dog, I like went in the hole for sure.
Really?
So we drive up there, and it's like just like leaning up against the flagstick. So like when he pulled the pin, like it just dropped in.
That's sick.
And he was like the most NARP celebration. He's like, went to like go like
Phil Nicholson
went to go like double
jump.
high five, but it was pretty crazy.
Was it a guy you knew, or you just
Yeah,
got
it was our
randomly
family
paired?
friend.
Oh, it was.
Yeah.
How many has he had? Was that his first
That's
one?
the first one. Yeah.
Ah, fucking bagger. Fuck. Still don't have.
I just want to get one before Nick. That's all. I
It'll
care
happen.
about. That's
It'll
all
happen.
I care about.
It will
What happens
literally
if like
happen.
one of us win the Jeep Wrangler?
You get it.
Taking it.
Just take it.
We're not the ones putting it up for sale, so it's not like we're.
I love how the guys are like, "Can you put on like a harder hole?"
Yeah.
Do they have a like when they gave away the Alfa Romero? It tucked the pin. It was like they tipped it out. Like the whole course was playing short,
Yeah.
but then they're giving away this like $150,000 car, and they tipped it out, and then there was water left, and they tucked the pin left,
Just like, what's the point?
No. That's
so nobody gets it.
Yeah, like what's the point?
And so John has this high draw, like perfect, literally this far away. And they had spotters on the green too to watch to make sure nobody cheated and said they got a hole in one. Like that's how serious they took it.
well, no, I
But
think
this is like live stream, right?
yeah, and the max this hole can be is 200 yards. I think it's going to be like between 170 and 200, so
Deep
it's not
though,
going to
it's
be
tough.
deep.
It's still over water
It is over water, kind of water
Is
on
that
the
where you had
left.
your hole in one? On this hole?
on 7.
What's
The
one?
Kanga
on?
hole,
This is on 4 or 5.
Oh, okay.
5.
5.
But like, if you win it, like, you still got to make payments on it or what?
I have no idea, man.
It's like a
You gotta pay
1 year
back.
lease.
yeah, it's like
Free
what is
lease?
it? Yeah, 2-year lease.
I
Yeah.
have no idea.
It was shitty. The 1 year FedEx had a tournament. They were giving away a car on one of the par threes.
Mhm.
The other par threes were like closest to the pin contest. First hole of the day, Corey has a hole in one.
Really?
First, like no practice, just gets up, hits the tee, 2 hops into the hole, and the other hole had a car, and the other hole had like good shit. He wins a FedEx jacket for closest to the pin, and it was like a driver's jacket, like those like
Hell
black
yeah.
jackets.
That's so
and
pathetic.
and so he goes and he's like, "Yeah, I win my jacket." Like he's like, "All right, I'm kind of pumped." And Corey's 6'5", 220 pounds, and they're like, "We only have medium, man." So he like tried to put it on, and it was so small. He's like, "You just give it away to somebody, I guess." And they're like, "Well, no, we've got this like FedEx football," and so they gave him a football, and it was deflated. It was like this not
like a
inflated
Nerf
football.
football.
Yeah, it's like, oh man, that's
Yesterday, when we played in that scramble yesterday, we get to a par 3, and they're like, "Hey, we're here doing fun bags for
fun bags.
Wasn't that what it's called?
Yeah, bro. I don't know. She kept saying like a fun bag.
I think it was fun bags. She's like, "Hey, we're doing fun bags like kids who have cancer."
Why are you laughing?
Yeah, why are you laughing, bro?
I'm thinking about what Derek said. I'm not laughing about that. She was like, "Yeah, you
The
know."
answer's funny.
No. I'm getting to the funny point in the story. It's like, yeah, we do fun bags like kids who have cancer. We like bring them bags. No, I'm thinking
You're fucking
we bring them like bags of toys. And we're like, oh, that's super nice. And I'm sitting there like listening to her like,
But she
oh.
said fun bags like 7 times.
And I'm sitting there like, oh, cool, like good for you guys, cool. And she's like explaining this for like a minute. Derek walks up and he goes, "Didn't hear a word you said. Here's a 50." And
she was
she's like,
"Oh my god."
"Oh, thank you so much, though." Didn't hear a word you said. Here's a 50.
She was like, "Yeah, our owner, something." It's like talk about like the owner.
Yeah, like
how,
her owner's
kid-
son got
owner's
diagnosed,
son
and
got
I was like, "Oh
diagnosed, yeah.
shit!" Like, that's really sad. And then Derek didn't hear a word you said.
50. Oh my gosh, that's really sad.
And then same hole, we almost got some guy tried to call us out for fucking cheating in a scramble. That was such bullshit. Did you hear this story, John?
Mm-hmm.
Stewie's above the pin. Like, we thought it was a really hard downhill putt, so we were gonna take Derek's. Like, but it was farther away than we thought. And Stewie's like, "Guys, this isn't that hard of a putt." And then just putted it, and then we're like, "Oh, all right, it's actually not bad." So let's walk up there and take Stewie's putt. Some guy from the next tee box
He's like
ahead of us,
He's like 50 yards away, probably on the next tee.
Yeah,
ahead of us, doing practice putts now. And we're like, "What?" And he's like, "No practice putts." And we're like, "It wasn't practice putts. Dude
like,
literally
buddy, get
putted.
the fuck
We
outta
were
here.
like 2 under through 12
yeah,
in a 4-man
I would have
scramble."
off, but Derek was like, "Yeah, remember, you guys represent pins and aces. Don't say anything."
yeah.
Yeah.
I think Derek was there.
Yeah.
Didn't hear a word you
Ugh.
said.
some,
Here's
little,
a 50.
some little smurf wearing like an undershirt with like a black glove.
Ugh,
Swag.
the black
Oh, this
glove.
was good too. He hit one off the tee box, just shanked it right into the trees, right into the water. He hits it and does like the
Yeah,
and like points as if there's someone in like
four
the,
caddy watching.
yeah, there's a 4 caddy watching his ball. And I'm like, yeah, man, it hit the tree 20 yards in front of you and went in the
I was
lake.
like, "Oh, thanks for letting the lake know you hit the ball."
Yeah, I was like, I don't think there's a need for a point there. I think we
like
know.
he's on camera.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's going right. It's going right. It's like, fuck you, man. But I think
Yeah.
our tournament's gonna be fun. There'll be
Yeah.
there'll be
I like the 2-man better than the 4-man scramble
cool guys there for sure.
for sure.
All right, we're only gonna do one segment this season. Bungle of the week.
Mm.
Do you want to explain the bungle since that's kind of your thing, Nick?
Me and it's like, well, I'm trying to. Okay, we got it up on the screen. Bungle of the week. So it's like something that we've seen at pins that was like a mess up or something.
Yeah.
It's like embarrassing. What was the last week one?
Well,
What
we
was
didn't
the
do it last
one?
week because we had the guest.
This is the first one.
Yeah, this is the first one of the new season. But like we say bungle like when someone fucks up, they do something stupid, you mess something up, it's like, oh, you bungled that.
Like when
Yeah,
Nick,
yeah, yeah.
That was
like
a bungle.
multi-million-dollar Pepsi collab.
Yeah, I got a bigger brand on.
And on like at the
Collab.
Rattler when he chunked a 20-yard chip.
That's
that
a
was
big
a
bungle.
That's a
That was a bungle.
Yeah.
that was a bungle.
So did you guys think of
I
something?
mean, maybe my chip. It was the bungle of the week. It was the worst shot by far of the week. That's a huge bungle for me personally. I would say
What is this, a post? What is this, like a
I would
post-game
say-
fucking press conference?
Yeah.
Why are you talking like that?
it was
Nick texted
was
me.
bad.
Like
I
30
let him down.
minutes
I did.
after
I said sorry.
After the bungle.
I said sorry for the chip. After we left, I did feel bad about it.
I said sorry
should
for
have.
the 9-iron.
The 9-iron wasn't even. I mean, yeah, it was a bad 9-iron, but it was still up and over. Do you see Vic though? Vic like way worse
Yeah.
than mine.
Yeah.
People get pressured. Well, I wasn't even pressured. I wasn't even nervous. It was like these guys are all losers. But I should have putted it or used the 3-wood. But I was gonna do the 3-wood, and then I had. You remember the 3-wood I bungled
Yeah.
where I hit the. I was almost on the green and 2 on
Nick bogeyed
9,
about-
18. No, I parred it.
Oh, you parred. 10 feet.
Yeah.
From
No,
the
I did
green.
bogey.
You were
I
almost
did.
on the green and 2 on 18.
It was 5 feet short,
Yeah.
and I was like, I'm gonna hit this 3-wood because it was up and
You hit
over
your
this
second
hill.
Shot like 275.
Yeah,
It was a par 5.
yeah,
Yeah,
par
no,
5.
That's what I'm saying. You hit
Yeah.
your second shot like
I
275.
hit 3-iron like 270 up right there, perfect short, just up and down for birdie at worst par. I hit 3-wood, chunk it 5 feet, still stays up. Then I putt it long, miss the putt back, and make 6. And the guy had a half a shot. All I had to do was make par and we win. He made 6 for 5. I made 6 for 6. If I just make par, we win the hole. And we would have won 3 points. Might have won the Calcutta money. That might be a bigger bungle. Anyways, besides that, I think I just prevented the bungle of the week. So I'm curious to see what you guys had. Derek's pallet stacking on the container.
Yeah.
Did it fall?
No, but it was gonna. Derek, we have all these pallets that we put on the USPS Gaylords, and there's like 40 stacked plastic pallets. And Derek's trying to make more parking. We have them out in the back lot. And he's stacking them on top of the container right above Liam's car
There was
where
like
he's parked.
loads of other places to put those as well.
Right over in the rocks. It's perfectly fine where no one can park.
That's where they ended up.
That's where they ended up. So I saw it. I'm like, what are we doing? I'm like, the wind's going to blow that. And he's like, no, these are very heavy. They're not going to blow. I'm like, the wind can blow semis over. So I took them off and prevented what I think would have been bungle of the week because Stewie parks back there. You park back there.
Yeah, it was right above my car.
And he was going to put them up there, and then everyone's supposed to park right under on top of 40 pallets stacked on top of a container.
Jeez, man.
So that's mine. What's
Dude,
yours?
John, you guys have anything?
I was thinking, I don't know if I have a bungle.
Oh, you're just perfect.
No,
Yeah.
I just don't know.
Oh, I was gonna call someone else out.
Yeah.
My bungle, I think I had a bungle as I usually review the emails, but I couldn't find it. But I just said approved anyway. And then it called out John Cena, and Liam like texted me. He's like, "Bro, what's this John Cena?"
Yeah, did
What?
you see that? I just gotta read.
Today?
No, it was
I
last.
was like, "Oh,
Friday.
I don't know, bro."
Is it a camo?
No, it was for the
it's a
fucking
fucking-
Shark Week.
I guess he was.
collection.
What?
So this was-
he was hosting Shark Week. So
Oh,
So this was the line on the email that went out to a million people. In the spirit of this week, why not watch John Cena host wearing a sick new golf polo?
yeah, and I was like, "Ah, it's fine. Maybe people will like get curious."
And I
and try
texted
and
John.
look
I
it
was
up."
like,
This doesn't even make sense.
"What the fuck is this?"
I,
And he's like, "I don't know, man." And I was like, "Is John Cena wearing our polo?" And he's like, "No." And I was like, "Is John Cena hosting?" And he's like, "I think." And I was like, "All right, cool."
Yeah, that's a bungle.
full send.
I'm not sure what that meant, but I was
Curiosity.
gonna do Nick today in our in our marketing meeting. He gives me a text. He's like, "Hey man, I gotta jump on another call, so just let
No,
him
that
know."
was with Tommy.
No, can I tell the
Yeah.
story? Hey man, I gotta jump on another call. I'll jump back on, and then. Cody walks out of my office, goes into yours, comes back in. He's like, "Nick's taking a nap
No.
on the
Wrong
phone call
timeline.
right now." So Nick was taking a snooze on our marketing agency call.
So timeout. Half of it's true. When I left the meeting, I did have to hop on to Tommy's meeting, and he was in Milan or dumb shit, you know. I did have to hop onto that, and I was focused
Models
on
in the background the whole time.
that. 100%.
There?
He always does that
But
shit.
previously, I was on the attention call, and I turned my camera off, and I did close my eyes in my chair.
He did rest his eyes.
I was still talking. I was listening. I was just like, I can't look at the screen. The guy with the neck tattoos was driving me crazy. I didn't want to see it. I just wanted to close my
I did the
eyes.
same thing one time in Nick's office, and Nick mutes the camera. And
Oh,
goes,
I heard that.
Dude, wake the fuck up. It's just so violent. And I was like, bro, I'm literally just sitting here like this, listening. And he did that so violently.
I think maybe this isn't even Bungle of the Week. It's just like being a bungler in general. It's just how Nick conducts himself on Zoom calls.
Why? Oh,
Just
legs up?
shambles,
Absolute
like
comedy.
feet up, like nuts hanging out on the Zoom call, like
But
right in the
when he's knifing like the can.
Yeah, he has a LaCroix can. He has his knife just going like this into his microphone, just cutting it. And I'm like, Nick, what the fuck are you doing, man?
Depends who we're talking to.
And there was that one guy who was just remember that one guy? I think it might have been from the marketing agency who was doing that like weird thing with his face.
Oh,
And-
yeah. What was that?
And he was like on the camera.
What?
Yeah, on camera, he was literally like,
It was the weirdest
Like,
shit.
looking-
Is he getting like jerked under the table?
I don't know.
Like,
And me and,
Yes,
and
yes.
me and
That's
Nick
what it
were
looked like.
texting like, bro, what the fuck is this guy doing? And then Nick's laughing, and the guy's like, Nick is like something funny. And he goes, yeah, I mean, what is Kyle doing? Like, Kyle, what are you doing with your face? And the guy's like, oh, sorry, I was just like reading something. He's like, all right, you're just like distracting me, man.
I had to call him out. It was so bad.
fucking
It
Christ.
was
It
the
was
weirdest
really
thing.
bad.
It was really weird.
It was really bad, I'm not gonna lie. But Nick has the worst Zoom etiquette of all time. Or like, you know, if you're on your phone, like you try to put it a little bit outside of the
No,
camera.
God, no, not
Nick's
Nick.
literally just like this. scrolling Instagram.
Not on Instagram.
TikTok.
I was looking for an email from that chick today. But I'm
funny.
focused. I like hammered that girl today. I'm like,
Yeah.
what are you gonna do? You know, answer me this, this, and this. Anyways, it's all right. It's a power move.
Shit's funny.
Yeah.
I just love when they're talking and they're like, this guy's probably not listening, and they start to panic a little bit. It is kind of a power move.
But I did listen, and I rebutted her dumb comment that she made. So.
I think when they think you're zoned out, they say dumb shit, and then you can call them out on
Yeah.
the dumb shit. And they're like, oh, fuck, I didn't know he was listening.
Yeah. See?
Stupid.
Strategy.
You have to be, man.
Just mind games.
Shocking.
Strategy. Stewie, what's your bungle of the week?
I don't know. I can't really think.
Bro, you're in the office with Liam, Carson, and half the time Cody.
I thought
There's
the
got to
bungles-
be a bungle from those three.
What about
Maybe
Cody
Bungle.
talking to his fucking renters?
I don't know that. Yeah, that is so shocking, man. I don't even know if it's a bungle by Cody. I mean, it's probably
It's
a bungle
just
by Cody. It's
Funny,
just shocking.
man.
How
Did he get paid?
not fully.
Not,
And they're like,
not yet.
he was like on the phone with this guy, like his fucking
Renter.
the renter, the guy's renting his house. And Cody's like, yeah, man, like 21st, I gotta have you out like by the 21st. And the guy's like, yeah, man, like that's fine, but like just like so you know, like I have nowhere to put like my stuff, so like you'll have to deal with that. And Cody just again's like, yeah, like, I don't know, man, I gotta have you out by the 21st. And the guy's like, yeah, man, like. No, I get that, but like you'll have to deal with like my couch that's there and like everything. And Cody's like, yeah, I need you out by the 21st.
It was like that back and forth for like 5 minutes.
And the guy kept saying like, dude, I totally get it. Like I just like, and I'm like, Cody, just fucking tell him, find somewhere to put your stuff,
Find a storage unit.
find a store. And the guy's like, nah, man, like I can't even afford a U-Haul. And I'm like,
Oh my
me and
god.
Liam are like, bro, our U-Haul's like $100 for the day. Like,
Yeah.
how can you not afford a U-Haul?
Yeah.
It's like I got nowhere to put it. And then the guy's like, don't you have a storage unit? Talking to Cody. And
You
Cody's
try
like, yeah, I'm not gonna let you use my storage unit,
storage
dog.
It was like
Yeah.
a 30-minute phone
It
call.
was an absolute shocking.
And then the whole reason he came into our office to talk, I was like, Cody, like, what did Derek say? Because, you know, Derek's been
Yeah,
helping
yeah.
him with his renters. And he's like, I went into Derek's office and he told me he needed a break from me. It was so good. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, man.
I need a break
And then,
from you.
and then Carson was like, wow. He's like, if honestly someone told me they needed a break from me, I would seriously reevaluate my life.
Yeah. Said he needed a break from me.
Oh, that's funny.
Poor guy.
Poor guy.
Poor guy is right.
Okay, well, we were talking about the code. So
Oh, yeah.
use code HAGGIS. I'm not going to tell you how to spell it. You got to Google what haggis is.
It's the most disgusting thing on the planet.
It's actually
good.
delicious.
So, how do you guys all like it?
Bro, I was like you. The
Breakfast
first few
food.
times I went to Scotland, I was
I've
like,
had it.
oh.
Like I've
No,
multiple
I did
times.
too. I did too. And I was like, ugh, this is gross. And then last year, I don't know what it was, but the haggis we had all week was delicious. Those haggis rolls at St. Andrews,
Oh my god, it's so disgusting.
those were so good.
I'll never forget the moment when we went out that one
Crusty.
night, whatever,
Haggis
until like
stuffed
3
chicken?
a.m.
Yeah.
drinking.
That was
And
good.
then we go to your grandparents' house, and I'm like, bro, like,
How
Lee,
good was that meal, though?
I'm like, Lee, like, what's she making, bro? She's like, fucking make like sandwiches and like soup. And I'm like, fuck yes, dude, that sounds so good. Let's go. After being out till like 3 a.m., like drinking and shit, she's making like haggis filled ham, and I'm like, you fucking kidding me?
It
like,
was-
just like talking,
was-
joking.
I was like, yeah, I should
was
probably
good.
make like
It
a
was
really
stellar.
nice soup with like ham and potatoes.
Yeah.
She was like, oh, it's perfect for my stomach. Then we get there and Bernadette's like, yeah, I have a haggis stuffed chicken. And Stewie's like, oh, fuck me. And then
haggis
he's sitting on the
gravy?
couch and they're telling us stories, and Stewie's just passed out on the couch sleeping. Never met him before. He's in their house just sleeping while they're having a conversation with the guy.
And Derek's arguing with her daughter.
Yeah,
Saying
yeah.
that she's a harder worker than he is.
Yeah. Oh, you were in the coal mines? I forgot that you were in the coal mines. That's a good one.
Holy fuck. man.
So what's the code? What, like,
Haggis.
What do you,
Code
get?
haggis.
What do you,
Oh,
what do you get?
what do you get? You get what do
Haggis?
you get with code
Just
haggis?
type haggis in and see what happens.
On the British Open Collection, we have 5 head
Royal
covers.
collection.
The Royal Collection. 5 head covers, 2 polos, a hoodie, and a towel. Is that correct?
Yep.
On that and a t-shirt. Anything on that Royal Collection, Stewie's wearing that t-shirt, you're going to get 35% off.
Wow.
On the Royal Collection.
On the Royal Collection, first 20 users, let's say.
All right.
Code haggis.
The houndstooth goes hard.
The houndstooth
It
is
does.
sweet.
I want some pants like that, bro.
Yeah.
Me
What the
too.
fuck? What's the hounds? What is the hounds?
It's like the
It's a classic
design. You know, it's
pattern.
like the zigzag
Oh, that is sick.
thing.
Yeah, I do rate that design.
Yeah.
When are we gonna go back? I mean, fuck's sake.
Next month or next month, yeah. Next year.
Should I start working my magic on tea times again?
Yeah,
or what?
just get. I think what you got to
Buy
do,
a house.
honestly, you just got to book it and say, "Hey guys, I just randomly tried the lottery. I got in. Like, do we want to go back?
We have to go.
We have to go."
I think you.
And say that to who? Derek?
Derek and the crew.
yeah.
JT and Tiger are they're building a sports bar out there.
Yeah, I did. And people are like pissed, but some people are happy
Yeah.
Why are they pissed?
because
Like
they're
a
like,
mile outside of the.
no, it's like right in St. Andrews.
That was a mile from the course or something.
Yeah.
Either way, it's like,
Yeah, it's like in St. Andrews.
It's a
Right? It's like a
mile?
historic
That-
town
that
or
was
a
nothing.
historic
Oh, and
building.
they're
I
building
agree.
probably like some ultra
the castle.
TV, like
Yeah, yeah,
Buffalo Wild
yes,
Wings shit.
yeah.
It's like a view house.
yeah.
They're building
like all
a view
these
house
old
in St.
buildings.
Andrews.
You're gonna knock it down and build
Actually-
B-dubs.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're knocking down the building built in 1312.
B-dubs
and
by
putting
Tiger and
build-ups.
JT.
Yeah. That's why people are pissed.
That's fair.
I think that's a great plan. Just get the tea time, like next May or June, whenever, like July.
Yeah.
Let's just go out there. Ryan Burke's over there 3 weeks with his kids.
Really?
And he's like, "Have you ever taken your kids to Scotland?" I'm like, "No, thank God." And
Why would
he's
you
out there for 3 weeks
Why?
with his kids, seeing the sights. And he's like, "It's
There's like
great
3
here."
sites to see in Scotland.
I know.
No.
There's more, but yes. And he's there. That's a long time. Just
Best city in the world.
yeah.
Best food. Best woman.
Did you see a pretty woman there?
I've actually seen a few, but they've all been on television, like hand-picked models from Scotland.
Yeah, exactly.
But in
Liam
person.
almost found his wife there.
No. Oh yeah, you
Oh,
took
shit, yeah.
you took that girl back to the Airbnb.
Yeah,
No, I
fuck you. Tell them what
And
happened.
then Liam fell down
and
the
he fell down the
stairs.
stairs.
Fucking
Yeah.
tell them what happened.
I didn't do anything.
Fuck you.
Look at him.
I don't remember.
Yeah. fucking
Yeah,
rat.
exactly.
But the ironic
Fucking-
thing is, she was from the small ghetto town that his parents were
She's from
from.
Glenrock.
Yeah.
Glenrock.
So, but just full circle.
And I
It
told
was-
her, and she's like, "No way, they got out of there."
Yeah.
And Nick texted me that was kind of a mistake on my part because we were teeing off at 7:30.
Yeah.
I mean, we were
College town.
awake until 4:30.
Well, I would have been asleep.
Well, yeah. And I fell down the stairs, and Nick texted me at 4:30. Did someone just fall down the stairs? I was like, "Yep, me, all good."
I got chased on the walk back though from the car.
Mm-hmm.
From who?
Some fucking dudes.
What?
Yeah, they were chasing us.
Why?
I don't know.
I was
Trying to stab me.
Stewie.
It's like they're gonna catch up with you.
Yeah, that's why I sprinted. Like,
Yeah.
well,
Jets.
they were like, they had,
Did you take that sketchy back alleyway back, bro?
I was
that
so
It was,
lost.
it was, in,
That
the,
was
it was in the
weird.
dark.
That was weird.
How far was the walk from the Airbnb to the bar?
Half a mile.
20 minutes.
Yeah, it took me like an hour 45 to get home. I was just walking in circles.
With the chick as well.
So lost.
With the chick?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was
Yeah, that
sleeping. He
worked
kicked
out
me out of
well.
the fucking room.
That worked out well. Yeah, it was a scary scene, and I was up because all my kids were sick, and I thought I was gonna have to get on a flight.
Yeah.
And so then I hear
You
that
weren't getting on a
commotion.
fucking
No, I was playing St. Andrews Old Course. And then I heard that commotion. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? It's like 5 in the morning. We tee off in an hour and a half.
I did get a good 2 hours of sleep.
That was
Shot
brutal.
86. That was good.
You're a
for me.
champ for that.
86. I'll take that all day.
That was good. You have some questions?
Yeah, I do. All right, so we've been talking about the bags, how we have black, white, and gray in stock pretty much all year, or maybe they sell out for a couple weeks because people love them so much. But those are kind of the colors that should be available all year. And we did a couple crazy ones like pink, blue, some other ones. So someone asked, when are the new crazy colorways coming out?
August. TBD in August.
Any more
Jeez.
details?
Really good information.
How many color variations?
Yeah.
Two new colors.
No hints.
Admiral and Inferno currently are limited edition colors. They won't be coming back. And then new hints or new colors, no hints, will be available in August in the 14 and 5-way.
Both?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And then the other one was, is anyone welcome to come to the social party on July 26th? Yes, we already talked about this. You don't have to be playing in a tournament. Just show up, get some deals.
Great deals. Have fun.
Yeah, make some putts, hit some shots on the simulator. Have fun.
Piss off.
Anyone's welcome.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone's
be a good
welcome.
time.
Yeah, food and
That's
drinks.
next Thursday. So you're listening to this podcast. It's Thursday, July 25th. Come, maybe Uber. There's going to be drinks and food.
Yeah, no parking. Uber.
Yeah. I'd recommend it.
Don't,
Yeah.
Just if you're underage, don't drink.
Yeah. Well, we're going to be having
Do
a
we get a
16-year-old
bouncer?
checking Logan
I
and
think-
Clayton.
Yeah.
Can you check IDs? Me? Yeah.
Oh, you were getting somebody, right?
He was going to ask his guys tonight.
Yeah.
Bouncer. We're gonna have a fucking bouncer.
We should.
BK lounge.
That would be good. Let's get a big dude to bounce.
Go ask some dude from Shotgun Willie's.
I'll do it. Oh yeah.
Band. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
I already told that story.
Yeah, so come by.
Come by.
It's going to be a blast.
Bye.
All right, episode 22. That's a wrap.
Close
Appreciate it.
course. And if you have a question, email closecourse@pinsandaces.com.
He's got the email right.
I got it
Send
right.
that email in. We'll answer it on the show. See you guys next time.
See ya.